Hello everyone. For this tutorial video, I'd like to introduce you to oscillating systems, which are systems that move back and forth in a repeating periodic fashion, as well as the energies involved in them. Since we should remember from a previous tutorial video that Newton's first law states that objects will move in a straight line indefinitely with no forces acting on them, it should be obvious/implied that for an object like a spring to move back and forth, there must be a force causing it to do so, because otherwise it would just move in one direction only. And this has the technical term of restoring force, as a reference to how it balances it out to a specific point called the equilibrium point. And we actually saw the formula for it earlier, which is force equals negative rigidity constant times displacement, called Hooke's law. But the twist to this is that it is valid not only for springs, but also for things that do not look related to springs at all, such as diving boards or the type of rulers that are flexible, as you have noticed that they vibrate back and forth toward the center, exactly like how a spring does. So now that we have given a review of what Hooke's law actually states, we can deduce the potential energy of a spring by remembering that work done on a spring or anything is the force times the displacement. So we see that the potential energy of a spring must be 1/2 stiffness times displacement squared, which has the thought process almost exactly like what we did for kinetic energy earlier. So we will not give an extensive proof because we already did so for kinetic energy. Now that we have figured out how springs work in a more rigorous manner, as well as other oscillating objects like diving boards, we can give a recap of what period and frequency mean, even though we technically already talked about it in the music production tutorials. Don't forget to subscribe if you found this video informative, and make sure to see the other tutorial videos, and follow me on either Facebook or Twitter for more content.